Hey everybody. So it's 10 o'clock now and I'm going to start my stream. Frederick Hitchcock, welcome to the stream. Give me a second, I'll get the game back running. There we go. Oh, look, there's nothing around. Well, this is like the worst possible start for this game. Fortunately, I'm just going to do this. And I can fly. So I'm doing some testing for, as you can see, the shipwrecked scenario here. And let's just get over here and land. Okay. So I wanted to show off something that I've been working on recently. The past little bit. Okay. So, welcome everybody to KnowItAllDM Entertainment. Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Today I'm going to be doing some custom things. I hope that's what my channel says I'm doing. If not, I'm going to have to change that. Oh, I've been working on this a lot the past week. It's settings right. Should have done this before I started, but the time crept up on me. Yeah, it says custom scenario stuff. Good. Okay, that's fine. As long as it says that, we're good. So, I recently added a group of POIs to the game, and I don't know if this is one that I'm coming up on over here, or if this is something different. Give me a bike so I can get over there quicker. I think this will be one of them, because they are the most common POI in the game now, or in, you know, in this thing. Nope, that's not it. Well, crap. Okay, give me the bike back and then we will... Okay, let's see. I gotta find an island. I don't see any stuff on this island. Maybe it didn't spawn in yet. There we go. There's some more. But that's not what I was looking for. I said they're the most common and then they disappear. Ah, there it is. If I were not in God mode, it would not have shown up so far away. Really? Okay. So I've got a bunch of these, and if you're not in God mode, they don't show up until you are 5 meters away. At least the ones that I've tested don't. And what it is it's just buried cargo boxes. Just like so. And let's head over this way. Hopefully there's a stealth outpost that didn't spawn in. There it is. Yep, I'm moving too fast for it to actually remove itself. But I'm testing because the buried treasures used to, they would sometimes not show up. I think it was a specific type that I took out that wasn't showing up. Paul Kelly, welcome to the stream. But now there are let's just pull the map up. There are buried treasures hidden everywhere now, but they're all on the beach. So let's see, if I look for one, all right, there's one like up here on an island that I can't see yet. Let us do this. Okay. And pop up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get fuel. Out from the water. There we go. Sort of. Okay. Now it is due north. Almost. So if we're going slowly enough, hopefully it won't just pop up. And my raft sinks for no reason. I hate that this is a problem they are having now with Alpha 8.2, is that for some reason they just sink. I mean, my raft shouldn't be moving at all. It should be using the surface of the water as its platform, but it seems like every now and then it's not. And there's a little tearing looking on the water there. Could just be reflections, but it looks like it's visual glitches. Alright, let's follow the radar and see if on this, if it spawns in early. I don't think it will. I think it was just because I was in God mode moving really quickly. Maybe it was just because I was in God mode altogether. But the way it's supposed to work, once you have a detector, you get, you see how it's constantly just going around and around and around. It's like I'm on the POI, but it's not detecting it. If I drill into the ground around here, it'll find the POI. And when I get close, it discovers it. And that's how all of them work when you're not using God mode. So that they don't show up on the map until you're right next to them. Now I'm wondering if I get rid of this, does buried treasure disappear? Probably not. Yeah, it just stays there, even though that's the only piece that's on there. But that's okay. Okay, let's see. On the map, there's another one just north of us. Because there's a variety of different types of buried treasure that you can find. There are, in fact, 10 different types with 10 different types of treasure. Most of them are relatively common between regular cargo boxes and the white alien cargo boxes. But then Out this way, this way, this way. Probably like on the side of this mountain somewhere. Maybe out over here. Nope, it's over this way. So it's like right here. And I'm using the debug drill to drill. Either this one's deep or it's not showing up. I think this is a deeper one. Or it could just be one that's not showing up. Okay. Yeah, this is one for... Oh, there it is. It's over there. Hard to find. But it's there, which is what I'm trying to test to make sure that the stuff is actually there. So, let me head... Alright. Alright, so with the buried treasure, we've got hundreds of them throughout the planet. I'm going to start with 1,100. We'll see what it is. Okay, that's a regular cargo box. That's a regular cargo box. I think all the lower number ones are going to be the regular alien container. And this will be a primary way of getting rarer resources is by finding the buried treasures. Let's go on and jump to 1203. .1203 is the rare alien container. Okay, 1300 is a crashed capital vessel, so just do 1250. Oh, this is a rarer one. Yeah, this is a very rare. And it's got minigun drones around it. There's another one. Have I already looked at this one? Yeah, that's just a rare. That's the rare that I looked at before. Let's see. This one is also a very rare. And then... And then, let's see, is this one gonna spawn in on us? There it is. This is an ultra rare POI core, or ultra rare, you know, thing. Let's see. Let's try 60. There's only gonna be like 5 or 10 of the purple containers. Okay. And so that had a lot of auto miner cores. And so you can see that it's got different ones. On your videos, the intro is so much louder. The reason the intro is louder is that the intro is a pre-recorded thing that used only whatchamacallit, I only used the editor to create. and so the music on it was loud. And when I add that to the rest of the video, even when I boost the volume of the rest of the video, the intro music is a bit loud. Even though I do try to turn down the intro music by like half volume, sometimes it's even louder than the rest of the video. Game Master, welcome to the stream. Okay, so now that I've checked and we have all the types of POI, or all the types of buried treasure that are spawning, they seem to be spawning properly. Let us see. Now these are the playfields for the Oceanic. We've got the dynamic and the static playfield YAMLs. And here is the buried treasures. We've got the basic buried treasure, which has 10 to 25 scaled for the planet. The rare has 5 to 10 scaled to the planet. The very rare has 1 to 5 scaled to the planet, and then the ultra rare is a single one but scaled to the planet. So it's got like 5 of the ultra rare, and then, you know, 1 to 5, that'd be like 5 to 25 of those, and so on and so forth, if my math with the size 5 planet is correct. Okay, so it seems they do work properly in that when I'm not god moding, I can only see them when I get close to them, which is good. I'm considering reducing the number of hostile POIs, but it's only got 1, 2 to 4, or 2 to 3, 3 to 5, 4 to 6. So it doesn't have a whole lot apart from, and then it scales for the planet. So that's not bad, I suppose, compared to the villages, which the villages have 3 to 5 just right off. Crash ships. These crash ships are underwater, which I've got a good amount of those. Okay, I think that is the main thing. So all of those are working. And the way that you get it so that it only detects it close enough, in the properties on the static YAML for the POIs, you put map distance value and then the meters that you want it to detect at. That's something that I've figured out with this and have been playing with. So, okay, let's quit that. And then I don't need that one either. And then load this. And then we'll continue working on, since I got those done, and I'll just show you all the POIs that I've got, all the buried treasures. So the buried treasures I have, these are all of them. I've got them, all the low quality ones are colored brown, the ammo, and then the standard cargo boxes, and then the regular alien cargo box. Then you've got the rare, very rare, and then the 2 ultra rares. That way, these 3, I don't know what happened to the other one. There was one other that I had, but it seems to have despawned. The other one that I had, let's see, was, yeah, this one. But it seems that that doesn't want to spawn in when I spawn it in. Let's see if I spawn the regular one. The regular one spawns in. All these spawn in, but for some reason this one doesn't want to. That's buried treasure 4. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind, because that means when that one tries to spawn in the game, it's not going to want to spawn in. So let me pull up prefabs for that. I got it on my other screen. Shipwrecked prefabs, buried SR4. And I'll just delete that from the prefabs so that I don't have to worry about it for now. Okay, so I've been working a lot recently on finishing this, which I showed off, I believe, last week on the stream. And what this is the big temple that's going to be in Shipwrecked. And it's got a good side and an evil side. The good side is going to be for Talon Guardians. On the upper level, it's going to be barren on both sides. But when you head down a level, and this area is going to have like a little maze area in it with like traps and such, you know, like maybe a puzzle for you to figure out on the Talon Guardian side. And on the Xerax side, you just have to fight your way through. But on the Talon Guardian side, as you can see, when you get down here, you've got Talon Guardians. And they added stationary Talon Guardians that you can utilize. And you can use them as devices for PDA stuff as well. And then as you come down from here on both sides, I haven't figured out exactly what I'm going to do here. I think on this side, I'm going to do like I was going to do up there, but like a maze with puzzles and such. And on the other side, it's just like a gauntlet where you have to keep fighting. Why are you colored? Like every time I do something to one side, it screws up some of the other stuff. It's weird. But, so you'll end up fighting your way over to here and, or, you know, finding your way through the traps and such over to here. Excuse me. And, you'll be able to make your way through this teleporter here and go to the moon. And down here on the trap side, I'm going to have a way that you can open this trap door and come up that way. I'm thinking about removing it on this side, just because it's a thing on here. Thunderlane, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I'm thinking about having like the Xerax side where you just have to fight your way through, so it's like heavy combat and everything. Why are you not? Grr. Okay, there we go. And so with the Xerax side, you'll end up just fighting your way through numerous Xerax. And on the Talon Guardian side, you've got traps and puzzles that you have to figure out. Probably relatively simple puzzles, but I don't know. And like over here, I've got the floor is a little bit damaged, so that when this is a whatchamacallit, it's going to be a the purple alien admin alien thing. It's going to have some stuff that you can actually just destroy with weapons on the Xerax side. And on the Talon Guardian side, it's all going to be like switches and levers and stuff. I forgot to put these over here. So that and that need to go there. And then there, now it blends in. Okay, and the entire thing is going to be completely dark. So you're not going to be, you know, unless you use your flashlight, which, you know, anyone can use, you're not going to have any extra illumination to worry about reducing your FPS and such. Oh, the kittens are doing well. They're getting more and more rambunctious. We introduced them to wet food last week, and they're loving it. So, now let's see. On this side, I still have to put in. I want to put it on that side or this side. Over here for this one. Let's do that, and then color it like that. And then over here, I want to put that. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get some spawners going. Up here, I'm not going to have any spawners. I'm just going to have like a little maze over here. Not a lot of traps or anything. But when you get over to here, I'm going to have Xerax start spawning down here. Starting with that. Let's make them start spawning here at 3 so that they start spawning when you start going down the stairs. Let's make sure that is correct. Yep, so when you're up here, they're not going to be spawning, but as soon as you get down through here, they spawn right down here. Let's lower these. I know it's rotating it, but it's also moving that. Okay. So they'll keep spawning as long as you're in here on this level, but I don't want it to go outside of the POI. Okay. We're going to have them. Oh yeah, I try to make a lot of POIs for my games and such. All right, so we're just gonna do this, and then over here, we're gonna put one there. This one is going to be this is going to be the Xerax Sniper and Xerax Rocket. There's going to be 3 of those. And then let's just interactive set up these. And lower everything. Okay. It's going to be going, this POI is going to be going in the shipwreck scenario, which itself will be going on the workshop. So when this when this gets finished, it's going to be going actually in a scenario that I'm working on, the shipwrecked scenario, and from there, it's going to be published with that scenario. Okay. You... because this was made specifically for that scenario, because it's got a teleporter in it that will teleport you to the moon from the planet you start on, and it utilizes the same designs as the other temples that I have on that planet. Okay. Right now it's just labeled as Temple ABCD Hole. It's going to be called Large Overgrown Temple when I get it finished. Yeah, it's going to teleport you to another temple on the moon, and the other temple on the moon is going to be completely different, more space, like sci-fi oriented, and you're going to have Xerax and Talons on there. The Xerax are going to be attacking you. The Talons won't, but if you accidentally hit a Talon while fighting the Xerax, then they'll start attacking you too. But once you get to the moon is the only place in the scenario, well, the moon and the space orbit are the only places in the scenario where you can build a small vessel or capital vessel. So it's encouraging you to get to the moon so you can build a small vessel or capital vessel and then get off the planet. Okay. That's the place where we need it here. Let's bring it down to there. Okay. And let's see. I want this to either be Xerax minigun, Xerax laser. I think those two are a good start there. Over here, we're going to do Xerax minigun, Xerax laser, or Xerax shotgun. We're going to do that for these two. And this is still going to spawn 2. This one is going to spawn 2. This one back here will spawn 3 of either sniper or rocket, so they can get the distance into this room. And this should only spawn 2. Actually, let me have this spawn just 1, so that it starts you off with, letting you know, hey, there's enemies here when you get down here. I'm going to need to damage those so they can be destroyed as a alien admin POI. TS22, welcome to the stream. This is just creative mode that I'm working on for my shipwrecked scenario, where you find yourself stranded on an oceanic planet size 5, and you got to find your way to this temple here to get to the moon to be able to build a capital vessel or small vessel. Okay, and then let me put these up over here too. Like that. And then these should be colored black as well to blend in. Okay. So far on the evil side of the temple, you make your way into here. Bonjour, Biech. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome to the stream. So, as soon as it's completed, right now I've got this and one other major POI to make, the one on the moon that will receive the teleport. And then I'm going to start, I'm going to, probably once I get this and that posted, I'm going to do a test playthrough of my own. And then, post it onto the workshop. Okay, let's see. For this, this is just going to be a small little maze-like thing with a couple of dead ends and okay. And let's see, you're going to come in through here. Okay. So it's not terribly complex, but it will at least add a little bit of... No, I need whole blocks. It'll add a little bit of complexity to the interior of the temple on the Xerax side, even though you're not going to actually start fighting the Xerax until you get to the lower levels. And I'll probably put, like, you know, something at the ends of each of these. I don't know. And okay. Oh, I need to make this one. And this is basically what I've been doing the past few days. Even though I haven't gotten actual videos posted, I've been working on this. OBS has been a little weird, plus my new job has been keeping me busy. So this is basically what I've been doing in my time off. But I figured I'd show you guys on the stream and say, hey, I'm not just sitting around doing nothing. Oh, let's go ahead and put let's just put this here. No, hold on. Let's put this. That's not. Let's get rid of that. Put this here. And then let's do this just to throw people off. Well, I've got loot barrels as buried treasure in the rest of the planet, so I don't really need a whole bunch of treasure inside these. Probably let's see, what do I want to do? This is the Xerax side, right? The Xerax are combative and they're relatively hostile. So I think what I want to do, let's see. Is this okay? Eesh. Alright, I'm just going to leave some of these as dead ends to frustrate people. That's all that I really need to do. So people get around until they find their way through, which is relatively easy. And then once they get through, they get to this point, and then as they start coming down, Xerax starts spawning on this entire level. You fight one here, you fight three over there, you fight through to these, and then you have to come through here, and this. I know it's on here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Armored Golem. I'm not putting sentry guns in here because this is supposed to be a more primitive one, but in the temple when you get to the moon, it'll definitely have sentry guns and the like. And I'm just going to color all these the same color just to confuse people. Okay, so that's got 4, that's got 4, that's got 4, that's got 4. I need to pink this one like so. Okay. And then down here I might actually put a couple of sentry guns because this is getting more like the temple is going to be on the moon. I don't know why these aren't textured right. Maybe I didn't finish texturing it. And basically the way that the temple works is that the ceiling textures and the wall textures of each level are similar to the floor textures of the level above. And I made the original temples with that in mind as well. So the temples you find around the planet have a similar feel to them when you get here. It's not completely alien to you. Okay. So down here, I'm gonna want to put a few. I don't know if I want to put. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just block this off. So that you can only get over to this little trap thing from the Talon side. Because they're the trap and trick side. Traps and secret passages side. And then on this side, let's see, I'm going to want them to come down and back. So let's start with this here and this here. So they have to come this way and then go down that way. Let's see, and I can make the entire wall the same, like so. For the most part, I think the temple on the moon is going to utilize these and these textures so that it fits with this room here almost perfectly, whereas the rest of the temple is progressively and progressively less advanced as you get to the higher levels, or reverse that, more advanced as you go down levels. So let's see, if I put a sentry down here, let's attach it to the wall. And let's put it at the end down here. Gonna have to ping it so it's got a little damage so it will be able to be destroyed. Let's put 2 Xerax spawners here and there. You are gonna spawn 2 with the minigun shotgun combo. Actually, no, let's do shotgun laser combo. So, laser shotgun. And I want them to start spawning right there. And like so. So they only spawn when you're in this area here, out to that. This one, there's going to be 2, but it's going to be minigun sniper. I'm not going to put a rocket in there. Rockets are a little deadly for this closed corridors. Let's get this like so, and then okay, so this has the same spawn radius as the others. I'm gonna need to ping you and you so that you can be destroyed. I'm going to put this down here. Like so. And let's get some sensor switches. I'm going to put that there, that there, and there. Okay, and then we're going to do a motion sensor. Actually, let's get rid of this, get rid of that, put the motion sensor here. Eish, no, we can't put the motion sensor there. We can put the motion sensor here and then keep that there. Yeah, that's fine. And then you are going to be like that. And let's get it out here where it will pop open and start shooting so that you're already part way down. Now, let's do this as well. Okay. So now these will look just like the rest of the walls. Okay. Let's name this sensor. This is going to be, let's go ahead and do this. Gun trap. Gun trap. Okay, and you will open and close with gun trap. As will you. So this doesn't open when you go past it, but when you get, let's make it here. I don't know what this other motion portal secret. Oh, that's the end motion sensor. Okay. Okay. Let's bring you down there so that those stay closed until you get here. That starts shooting you and that starts shooting you. So if you're not on the top of your game, you might die. It's probably better for you if you just run and get over to here. Now, at that point, we're going to have Xerax here, here, and back here. These back here will be a sniper laser minigun combo. So you'll get 2, 4, 6 you have to deal with. These here will be a minigun shotgun combo. And these up here will be also minigun shotgun combo. So that if you run and come over to here, you have to start dealing with those. Okay. And then I need to set their okay, let's see with these. Let's set it so that they spawn in. The ones back there will spawn in when you get here. Okay. The ones here these will spawn in when you're in this lane here. So will these. Like that. And then these I need to bring in to here, like so. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to keep those like that, but for now that I have the portals activated, let's go ahead and save damage states, overwrite. Okay. And then let's come out this way. Now this is going to be the fun part. Okay. So let's go ahead, fill you up with fuel and get to, this is the evil side. Okay. So I've got a duplicate of this here. Let's give ourselves tier 2 pistol, an enhanced assault rifle, some explosives, let's say I need a shotgun of some kind. Give me a tier 2. Where's the tier 2 shotgun? My brain's not seeing it. There it is. And let's get a sniper tier 2. So sniper round, projectile rifle round, pistol round, shotgun shells. Okay. Now let's go ahead and I can't change that back to alien without doing this. Alien core, like so. That doesn't really matter, but okay. Now it's an alien temple. Let's go debug menu, enable AI. So something has already spawned with me up here. Not sure what. Sounds like, I mean, it's definitely a Xerax. I'll have to check the spawn things. Let's do this. Alien devices. All right. Whichever one that one is. That, oh, the armor golem. Armor golem I forgot to do. That one there, I believe I also forgot. Okay. So coming down this way, you'll have Xerax. You can take that out. Eesh. I'm probably going to want to put some stuff in there for cover. and they didn't spawn too quickly, so that I could take them out if having just one, provided that I didn't die. And if they had more than just one, this is a problem that armor golems have, is that they can't really get you once you're through a doorway. So we come down here, and there's a sentry turret. I gotta turn those around because they're facing the wrong way. Ah! Okay. So here, if you're not wearing heavy armor, that will start getting to you. But if you're quick and see it, okay, don't know why those didn't spawn quickly, but looks like I know what I need to do. Okay. Let's get back over here. Oh, seriously? Please tell me you weren't actually damaging it. Son of a... Okay. I don't know why it was shooting at this. I mean, they're... Oh, because that's okay. At least I have it saved, so I can just do this. And then... this... Okay. All right. I don't really need to change that. I can just leave it. Let's go ahead and put these all together. Alien devices, spawner pad, armor golem 5. We're just going to leave it so that they spawn one level higher. Oh, let me do this. Delete. So that they spawn when you're on the level above them. That way, okay. And let's show these on the HUD. Because for some reason it was showing as they are undamaged. Even though I know I damaged them. Oh, they're... I know why. Because when I modified them, they healed. Okay. So now, save damage states overwrite. Those should be fine. Okay, so they'll start spawning when you're on the upper level, which is fine. That'll give you a heads up that there is something down there. I'm not going to worry about the Talon Guardian side right now. I'm almost done with it, so let's go ahead and... What? Why are you... Grr. And you need to be pinged. Okay. Now let's resave it. Like so. Okay. Actually, now let me go ahead and put... Let's figure out what we're going to do on the Talon Guardian side, so that we're almost done with this here. Okay. So for this, I'm going to have a maze with traps and a puzzle. So let's have this be the basic... layout. Okay, so you actually have to come around this way and then through here. But now to open up this here, let's put this there. Let's see if that will... Actually, I can't color it properly, but sure, that's one thing that I was worried about. You see, I need stone trapdoor. Okay. Let's see, how am I going to do this then? I don't know. I'll have to think about it for a while. Let's see. Maybe I'll just make the upper level be a simple maze or something. And then the lower level down here where the talons are will be a basic temple. And then the bottom level is where the puzzle comes in down here in order to open either this door or this door, get into there. So that it's easy to get down here on the Talon side, but the Xerax side gives you it's more difficult to get down, but when you get down to the Talon side, you get stuck with this puzzle down here that I'll have to come up with. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream early for now, but I am going to be streaming more often because from now on, whenever I'm working on something like this and trying to figure something out, you know, when I'm working on, just to keep you guys updated, I'm going to be streaming throughout the week. No set schedule, just streaming, you know, like whenever I start working on things. And You know, I might stream for half an hour, for an hour, for 5 hours, depending on what I'm working on. I'll be working on videos later tonight to put up probably tomorrow or Tuesday or whatever. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining me for this little stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival creative stuff, go ahead and subscribe. Keep an eye out for my streams. I'm not going to have any announcements for them or anything, but you know, it'll pop up. And if you have, you know, if you got your notifications set up, you'll get notified when I start streaming. So thanks for joining me. Hope everybody enjoyed it. As always, I'm KnowItAllDM, and y'all have a good day now.